In this task, task 5, we're looking at once we're full, so once we've collected 6 objects, getting to the orange area quicker. And to do this, we're going to add an advanced action to the forward statement, such that once our number of loaded objects, the number of objects is greater than 6, we're going to change our wheel speed so we're going faster. And then hopefully we can get to the orange areas faster. So to do this, we need to click on AI and open up our old program. So we've now got our program. Now we're going to click on our forward statement right on the bottom. So to do this, we're going to use what is called an if statement. So we're going to write a bit of code that's going to say if loaded objects is less than 6. So if we're empty, we're going to go quite slow, so we don't miss objects or bump into obstacles. However, and then we're going to say else. So if we've got 6 objects, we want to go faster. So to do that, we want to click on this little notepad and pen here in Advanced Actions. We can then write our if statement for this condition. Now to do this, we first of all now see if, then we're going to use our variable loaded objects, and we're going to say is it less than 6. Now notice you have to put brackets around your query. Then we have to put curly brackets, and inside these curly brackets we're going to put what the robot's going to do if this if statement is true. So if it's less than 6, we want it to be slow. So we're then going to say wheel left. So if we type in wheel, we can see that our blue wheel left has been highlighted, and we're going to set that equals to 3. Now in Advanced Actions, any statements where we're setting something equals to then need a colon at the end to say we've finished that line. We didn't need this in Advanced Conditions because these were conditions rather than actions. So we want to say wheel left to 3 and also wheel right. So now we've typed in wheel, we can then use the arrow keys to select the wheel right, press enter to autofill, and then we can set that equal to 3 again. So we've set what the robot's going to do if it's less than 6, carrying less than 6 objects. But if it's carrying 6 objects, we can then put else. And again, put in our curly brackets, and we're now going to type in here what it's going to do if we're carrying 6 objects. So this time, again, we want our wheel left. This time we want it to go fast. We want it to go full speed at 5. And then again, wheel right, we're going to go full speed at 5. Again, remember to put your semicolons in and make sure that wheel left and wheel right have capital W's and capital R's. So we can now press the green tick here, save this. It's getting quite a long program, so it's taking a bit longer to save. Okay, and build. Okay, so now we can test our program. So first of all, we of course need it to get objects so we're full. So let's wait for it to fill up. So we've got one object. Okay, just to speed it up, we're going to put it in the blue area where there's quite a lot of objects around. Red, there's 2 objects. Now it's worth noting, of course, the objects that you pick up in this blue area are worth double number of points. So we've now got 3 objects. So again, let's just move the robot to an area that's got more objects to increase our chance of getting them quickly. So again, hopefully it'll pick up the black. Nope. Try in the corner. Okay, so now we just need one more object, and then we should see our robot speeding up as we have now programmed it. Yep, so we've now got 6 objects. So now, can you see how our robot's now moving around faster? Now the problem is, if it's going this fast, it may run into the trap, as you've seen here. So the speed of 5 is probably too fast. So what you might want to do now is, if we reset again, go into AI, and if we go into the forwards, we probably want to reduce our maximum speed. So let's reduce the speed when we're carrying objects to 4. So if you now test that, hopefully your robot will go faster, but not so fast that it goes over the traps and leaves all the points.